What if the world's most iconic places suddenly fell silent? Imagine Venice's Grand Canal without boats, or Machu Picchu's ancient paths empty. For years, we believed more was always better. More flights, more hotels, more visitors. But our love for these places was slowly destroying them, eroding stones, polluting waters, and overwhelming local communities. The magic we sought was fading. Limiting access once seemed unthinkable, but a few years ago, everything changed. Overwhelmed, some destinations made a bold choice. They pushed back, closing fragile areas and limiting visitors. The result? A global experiment in renewal. Beaches emptied, cities grew quiet, and nature began to reclaim its space. Wonders once suffocated by crowds revealed their true beauty. This wasn't just emptiness, it was healing. The world showed us that given space, it could recover. Our journey begins with the lesson that sometimes stepping back is the best way to move forward. Maya Bay, once swamped by thousands daily, was dying beneath the weight of tourism. Boats destroyed coral, pollution clouded the water, and the famous black-tip reef sharks vanished. In a radical move, Thai authorities closed the bay. The outcry was fierce, but the closure held. Within months, the water cleared, coral was replanted, and fish returned. Most remarkably, the sharks came back, a sign of true recovery. Today, Maya Bay is open only to limited visitors, with no boats or swimming allowed. Tourists now view the beach from a distance, protecting the fragile ecosystem. The local community is shifting to sustainable tourism, valuing a healthy bay over quick profits. Maya Bay's revival is proof nature can heal if we let it. It's become a beacon of hope for threatened places everywhere. The lesson is clear. Protection works. Sometimes the bravest act is to simply say, enough. Not just wild places, but cities changed too. As crowds thinned and noise faded, animals ventured back into urban spaces. In Rome, wild boar roamed near the Colosseum. In London, foxes strolled city streets in daylight. From coyotes in Chicago to monkeys in Delhi, wildlife adapted to quieter cities. These encounters reminded us cities are part of nature, not apart from it. Authorities responded by educating people on peaceful coexistence, not removal. Urban planners began designing green corridors, making space for wildlife. The return of animals brought surprise and joy, reconnecting people with the wild. Our cities became more alive, more interesting, and more balanced. Even in concrete jungles, nature finds a way, if we let it. The line between urban and wild is thinner than we thought. Sharing our cities makes them richer for everyone. Machu Picchu, once crowded and eroding, faced a crisis. Authorities slashed visitor numbers and closed fragile areas. For the first time in decades, silence returned to the ancient city. Nature responded. Grasses and wildflowers grew. The cloud forest crept back in. The site felt sacred again, less like a tourist attraction, more like a living monument. Rare wildlife, including the spectacled bear, returned to the terraces. For local Quechua people, this was a spiritual renewal. The site's integrity was preserved for future generations. Machu Picchu's healing showed that less can truly be more. Sometimes, the best way to honor a place is to give it space. The world's wonders need our respect, not just our admiration. Quiet can be the greatest gift. These stories of renewal aren't accidents, they're lessons. The world's recovery showed us our old travel habits were unsustainable. Now we can choose a new path. Travel built on respect and curiosity. Responsible travel means quality over quantity, staying longer, connecting deeper, supporting local communities. It's about venturing off the beaten path, discovering hidden gems, and easing pressure on famous sites. Every trip is a vote for the world we want. We can be part of the solution, not the problem. The Earth's resilience is clear. Now it's our turn to be wise. By traveling thoughtfully, we protect what we love. The future of travel isn't about seeing more, but seeing better. Let's step forward with open hearts, ready for new adventures. The world is waiting. Let's explore it with care. Our journey as responsible travelers starts now. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more travel guides, hidden gems, and tips to make your next adventure unforgettable.